Hey, I wanted to do a little quick mini one about my ginger plant. Ooh. So there you go. Let me introduce you properly. So this is going to be a leaf, this bottom bit, and then this will just pop up, and it'll be really cool. This is like my second attempt at growing a ginger plant. A couple of years ago, I think I grew one, and it was doing really well. I mean, it like got up like right up to here. Did you see that? It was further than the camera. But I think the soil got infested with fruit flies, so it made all the actual root stuff go all smooshy. Yeah, it wasn't nice. So I'm gonna look out for that this time. But all I did was, I like to use a lot of ginger. Ginger is like, such an amazing like medicine for inflammation and pain. It is one of my go-to medicines for pain and inflammation. It has many uses, like nausea as well. It's supposed to be quite good for nausea. But as somebody that has fibromyalgia and hypermobility, for pain and inflammation, fucking such a good plant. And this is just a piece that I bought from the supermarket. Usually, if you get it from sort of different kinds of markets, it can be a lot cheaper, especially if you buy it in bulk. And it just does this. If it does this, where it starts to sprout like a little ball thing. Where is it? Is that this one? A tiny one here. There's one on the back there, if you can see. If it starts to do that, you could cut this piece here, just take that bit off and save the bit that, you could eat it. It wouldn't be a problem. Like, you can still eat it. I just fancied growing. This piece did the same. So as you can see, those little white balls becomes this here. And it turns into like a solid stem thing. And so yeah, you could just I would cut, if I wanted to plant this, I'm still going to eat it. I would just cut along here, maybe give it a bit more space, and just literally put that in soil. And I just left the top bit, as you can see, showing, it's getting like a nice little root down here actually. It's got two, I don't want to disturb it too much. Oh, it's got three. I don't know if you can see those. This is quite difficult to navigate. It's like reversing. I can't do it. Yeah, so it's got three nice little roots coming down there from the plant. So I'll just cover those up. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what's going to become of it, or it was fun to try. I had a little nubbin of ginger left, and it did that. And I thought I would just show you what you can do if you wanted to, if you felt like you didn't want to, if you had a bit of ginger that started to sprout and you wanted to see what a ginger plant looks like and just have something different in your home. Yeah, this is my ginger plant. Just from a piece that I got from the shop. Like I said, you can still eat it, it's fine. But yeah, I recommend ginger. I make ginger tea. That's quite nice to make. It's just grated ginger in hot water. You can put some lemon in it if you want. But it's good for all sorts of things. It's eating it raw is really good. Like, I was introduced to a beautiful little, I suppose like a side salad, where it's literally, it's quite intense. So if you have it, if you're quite oversensitive on the palate, you might not want to eat this. But raw grated ginger, raw grated carrot, and a little bit of chopped chili and a bit of lime juice. Oh my gosh. And so good for your health, really, really good. So I'll put a little link in the description. It was just a little one. I walked past and came to have a look at my ginger plant. And I was like, do you know what? I want to share this little beauty. And this is only a month. It's taken me, I put this in last month. Yeah, I would say, about 4 weeks ago at the max. And that's how long it's taken to grow in 4 weeks. That's how much it's grown in 4 weeks. That's what I meant to say. So it grows quite quickly. I'm quite intrigued. I will check in maybe in another month and show you what's happened with it. Hopefully it's still alive. I don't seem to do very well with indoor plants. I suppose it's because plants aren't really supposed to be indoors, but yeah, there you go. Ginger.